There are not a lot of celebrity feuds that are going on for as long as the drama between Kanye West and Taylor Swift, ever since the infamous VMA incident in 2009, where Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift's speech. When she received her award, the relationship between these two got worse and worse over the years. Each new album release, public statement, or leaked conversation has the potential to light up the drama again now. Ever since Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got in a relationship, there hasn't been a major outbreak between them. However, this changed now, and Kanye decided to publicly say something negatively about Taylor. As you can imagine, Travis didn't like this fact at all, and made clear that he does not longer tolerate such hate against Taylor. And he took a pretty protective stance towards Taylor, given the physical strength of Travis. This made it feel much more intimidating, and to fans, it seemed like he was way more serious. But what exactly did Kanye West do to reignite the drama? How did Taylor Swift react to it? And most importantly, how did Travis Kelce go mad? This is exactly what we're going to find out in today's video. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video so you don't miss a single juicy detail. Also, before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you stay up to date with every celebrity drama. For all of us gossip and celebrity fans, the ongoing drama between Kanye West and Taylor Swift is nothing new and can definitely be described as a non-stop roller coaster ride. However, it didn't always look like this before the VMA incident in 2009. There wasn't a huge drama between Kanye and Taylor. In fact, it was said that they had at least some respect for each other's work. But this changed drastically at the 13th of September 2009. This was the moment that started it all. During the MTV Video Music Awards, Taylor Swift was awarded the Moon Trophy for the Best Female Video with her music video You Belong With Me. While the crowd was very happy, others were extremely disappointed, and one of them that wasn't ready to just accept it, but do something against it. This is when Kanye West jumped onto the stage, and instead of Taylor letting enjoy her moment, he interrupted Taylor's acceptance speech and said, "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm going to let you finish." But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. After that, he went from the stage, I'm really happy for you, I'm let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. As you can imagine, the crowd was shocked. After that, he faced major backlash, and even President Obama called him the names. Taylor commented on the entire situation. "I was standing on stage and I was really excited because I just won the award. And then I was really excited because Kanye West taps soap.com tag West / was on stage, and then I wasn't excited anymore." After that, a day after this, Kanye appeared on The Tonight Show, and because he faced so much hate, he had to apologize and said on the show, "It's been a difficult day. I'm just dealing with the fact that I hurt someone or took anything away from a talented artist or from anyone, because I only wanted to help people. I immediately knew in this situation that it was wrong. It's someone's emotions that I stepped on. It was rude, period." However, he just apologized publicly and never called Taylor Swift directly. In an interview with the magazine The View, she revealed that he hasn't called to apologize. And further, she said, "I'm not going to say I wasn't rattled by it. I had to perform live 5 minutes later, so I had to get myself back to the place where I could perform. All the other artists who showed me love in the hours following that I just never imagined there were that many people out there looking out for me." Following this, Kanye called Taylor personally to apologize, and she said he was very sincere in his apology, and I accepted that apology, and he even wrote on Twitter, "I'm sorry, Taylor. We are both artists, and the media and managers are trying to get between us. She deserves the apology more than anyone." And even though it seemed like everything was okay from that point on between them, it wasn't a year later at the VMAs. Taylor was asked to have a performance on the show, and she chose to play her song Innocent, which is widely believed to be written about Kanye West. And this was the starting shot to the constant drama between them over the next few years. Their relationship was a constant up and down. And while there have been moments where fans believe that everything was okay again between them, then there have also been moments where all the hope was gone, and it just seemed worse and worse between them. As we know, Kanye, he didn't let this sit on him, and 2 years later, during an interview with the New York Times, he said that he was peer pressured into apologizing to Taylor Swift, and if he could turn back time, he wouldn't apologize again. As you can imagine, this made the entire situation even worse again. However, another 2 years later, the two have been seen at the Grammys, how they were smiling and having a conversation with each other, and it looked like nothing ever happened between those two ever since. Then the relationship between Taylor and Kanye seems like a powder keg, where a single spark could make the whole thing explode and reignite the drama. In 2016, Kanye released the song Famous, and there was the line, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why I made that be famous," and the drama exploded again. Kanye and his management claimed that they had the okay from Tylor that released the song, but Taylor's management released a statement saying that he did not call for approval, but to ask Tylor to release his single Famous on her Twitter account. She declined and told him that it's not okay to release a song with such a misogynistic message. This is when Kim Kardashian, Kanye's wife at that time, stepped in, and she claimed that Tylor totally approved that. To be exact, she said she totally knew that that was coming out. She wanted to all of a sudden act like she didn't. I swear my husband gets so much for things when he really was doing proper protocol, and even called to get it approved. From that point on, there have been a few shots fired from each direction, but it was mostly quiet. However, fans on social media have seen how Kanye interacted with a post that was talking about Kanye's perspective on the entire incident, and that he did nothing wrong. This got the whole thing heated up again, to the point where Taylor Swift felt like she had to say something about the entire situation. And in her interview with Time, she reflected on the situation and said, "Make no mistake, my career was taken away from me. You have fully manufactured a frame job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited, and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar." She then continued and said, "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard." And this is when Travis Kelce entered the stage. As you can imagine, he didn't like it at all that his new girlfriend had to go through so much pain and drama, and even more importantly that she is still dealing with this evening. Therefore, he took a very protective stance towards her, indicating that he will support her in every situation and regardless of what is happening to her. As you can imagine, this went viral on social media, and especially with the current hype. The relationship of Tylor and Travis is currently in. Fans were quick to support Travis. For example, one fan wrote, "It's so heartwarming to see Travis Kelce stand up for Taylor Swift. It takes courage to step into the spotlight and defend someone, especially with all the media frenzy. His protective stance shows he's not just a great athlete, but also a great boyfriend." Another one was rather skeptical and wrote, "While I appreciate Travis defending Tylor, I can't help but wonder about the timing and publicity of it all. Is this a genuine protective stance, or is there more to the story?" Or another one that wrote, "Travis Kelce defending Tylor is exactly the kind of support we need to see more of. It's about time someone stood up to the negativity and showed some solidarity. Personally, I have a bit of trouble understanding this entire feud, not the events that are happening there, but about the point why that drama hasn't cooled off yet. I mean, the first start of their drama is more than 10 years ago now, and people still bring this up when there is even the slightest chance of a drama between Kanye and Tylor." Now, regarding the reaction of Travis, I think it's great to see that he supports his girlfriend regardless of what has happening, and he stands by her side. I know a lot of people have a different opinion on that, and they think that it's none of Travis' business, and therefore they don't allow him to have an opinion on that. For example, one fan wrote, "Really, Travis, I respect you as an athlete, but jumping into this long-standing feud doesn't seem right. Tylor is more than capable of handling her own battles, and dragging yourself into celebrity drama might not be the best move. It complicates things further, and honestly it feels a bit like unnecessary drama. Therefore, I'm super interested in hearing your opinion on this entire topic. Do you think Travis Kelce towards Kanye was right, or do you think it was completely unnecessary, given the fact that this is Taylor's drama and Travis shouldn't say something on it when he isn't asked to do so? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss another celebrity drama. With that being said, thanks for watching, and until next time.